Hello everyone and welcome to this Bristol Digital Futures Institute lecture where we'll be hearing from Professor Daniel Neyland on his topic Do Pixels Have Feelings Too? And it will also be chaired by our co-director Dimitra Simonidou.
Today's an exciting opportunity to present some research that I've been doing for a while and to get a hugely kind of mixed audience into that. Social scientists, computer scientists, people from some of our corporate partners, people from some of our community partners, people from across the university. And to try and sort of find a way to communicate around something that's quite complex and technical, but it's something that's got really, really important and ethical and social kind of consequences.
Daniel, we're really looking forward to your talk, so it's up to you. Thank you.
Today, I'm talking about AI neural networks for emotion recognition, and I'm using that as an example of how we can try and design ethical principles into technologies at the kind of design and development stage. What the system is looking for is features of the face, and then it gives those a numerical score to then give a probabilistic output on the emotion that's represented in this face. Okay, so it might say this is 0.89 out of 1 happy. What's new now is we have a whole range of different technologies all emerging at the same time, which will probably operate at a scale that's kind of unprecedented. We won't have seen this amount of data being used before. Many organizations are trying to rush out AI applications in order to be ahead of the competition. If all we have is a rapid acceleration of these developments without due thought around the impacts, the ethics of these technologies, then I think we will end up with some really problematic examples of these technologies, and that will probably then undermine that industry in the future. People won't trust AI technologies. People won't feel comfortable with just signing up for apps which use AI. And so although industry might see it as limiting innovation, what we're hoping is responsible companies will actually recognize that this is really, really important to get right.
Thank you, Daniel, and that concludes this very interesting lecture. Thank you very much.
The speed of change absolutely terrifies me, but I think that's what makes it exciting. It's thinking about, like was discussed in the event, what are the points where we have to press pause and say, okay, where are we going with this? How is it being implemented? What are the consequences?
What if you are pulled out of a line and you're told you're not going to get on the plane? What right of appeal do you have? Is that a correct use of facial recognition in that instance? So some really interesting ethical issues.
It's really fascinating actually to come and do a tour. There's very few areas in the university and in the city where you can have that kind of collaborative space as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what can happen here.
This is something we've been really waiting for a long time, an institute dedicated to this, equipped with all kinds of different facilities, technologies, opportunities to experiment. So this is incredibly exciting. It's a world-leading and world-unique facility for doing this kind of work.